Melody of Memories, which was like 2.8 or whatever. That one hits you all the time with it. That's the bottom line, cause Stone Cold said so. I just whooped your ass. Like this even gives like a little like copyright thing. Yep. Kind of lame, yeah, it is. Never give up. That's the bottom line, cause Stone Cold said so. I know this isn't your main thing, Kaiser. Curious if you're out of bronze. Yeah, you're out of bronze? Nice. Ken Shamrock's ankle lock? Yeah, boy. I thought it was Stone Cold. I used to watch wrestling, but now I don't. I'm considering going to Mania next month. There's a strong temptation. But the money aspect is just like a oof. Oh, I heard a hoy, yeah. Or is it XX and D or something like that? Wants me to focus my damage on the legs, which doesn't let me hit with the chair properly. Yeah, oh yeah. Fuck. That was a buggy interaction. That was even buggier. Good questions about this game, man. I got questions. I'm curious of when you used to watch wrestling, like who was the wrestlers that you remember? And the axe handle missed, okay. Like, as a kid 12 years ago, I mean, 12 years ago would have been like Cena, Batista, even The Rock a little bit. I'm trying to think of who else would be there. Daniel Bryan, maybe Dean Ambrose. Maybe Seth Rollins. I don't remember who was there at the time. Kane. Chris Masters, maybe? The Miz was, I know that. Randy Orton, obviously. Edge. I think it was before Edge retired. Obviously it wasn't with Eddie around because Eddie was already passed. Mysterio was there. I'm having to try and remember. I know I'm throwing a whole bunch of names at you. Oh yeah, buddy. God, it wants orange damage on his legs, and like the chair doesn't want to hit him half the time. Well, there's at least yellow damage. Who would have been around him? The Miz would have been one for sure. Oh, yeah, that was around when Awesome Truth was a thing. That's not the attack I wanted. For that. Gosh darn it, game. Try to hit him with my signature move. Oh, there's the DDT. Oh. I think Hogan was still technically around. No, actually Hogan was in TNA. I think Hogan left in 09. What was 2012? This is bugging the fuck out of me because I feel like I know. I think The Rock was still technically there. Guys, you're leaving me dry. I need answers. I mean, it's 12 years ago. I get this. You don't remember.
Hart immediately showed why this match was perfect for him. Instead of just punching Austin's face, he'd attack Austin's legs instead. Bret wanted to make sure that his search for revenge also ended with him victorious. Hurting Austin in a losing effort was worthless to him.
There was an ad I didn't hear what you asked. I was saying, what wrestlers were, do you remember?
The Hitman would also find ways to mix his technical style with a more vicious approach, like when he locked Austin in a figure-4 leg lock around the ring post. Normally, a hold that would be subject to a referee's 5 count, Hart could inflict damage until he chose to let go.
Well, no, you're not.
And
19.
just how much damage had the move done? Had Austin's knee brace offered any type of defense against the maneuver? Austin had the reputation as a brawler, but Hart was showing that he wasn't completely out of his element in this no disqualification match. Bret looked to keep things relatively simple, and so far the plan was paying off. Work the leg, break it down, and the submission opportunities would come.
Break it down. That would have been maybe even, you were probably about 9 or 10. That is. Or it was more than 12 years. He found me. Leviosa chair. Oh, he's helping me out. Thank you. Damn, I missed it. What's it want me to do while I'm in the middle?
As the two continued to fight, the action would again return to ringside. A strong Irish whip from Hart sent Austin flying into the guardrail by the timekeeper.
Is that Vince McMahon?
Hart stayed on the attack, looking to maintain control under any circumstances. Unfortunately for Austin, a huge cut had been opened up on his head. And seeing the red on Austin brought out a whole new level of ferocity for the Hitman. Bret unleashed months of built-up aggression on Austin. Hart abandoned his limb-based attack, focusing only on Austin's bloodied face.
Oh, the children, the humanity. I'm not gonna lie. The more I think about going, the higher it is. I'm like, I don't want to go. probably.
Austin looked to be in very, very bad shape now, all from an innocent Irish whip. It was now Austin's time to prove that he was everything that he said he was. Did Austin have the fight in him to keep going? Would he look for a way out now that Hart had him badly hurt?
I like how like the WWE logo, because it's the WWF logo, is like censored because I don't think they have the rights to it anymore.
The Hitman was now in firm control,
which is kind of
Austin
comical.
in big trouble with a nasty wound on his head. Things were not looking good for the Rattlesnake.
Yeah, be like, yeah. Attack him with a chair. Okay, you say so. Leviosa, chair. Come on, Austin, let's have a chair off. That's some bullshit. It had me do this like little weird little taunt thing there. It's like, we'll do it. That's fair. Did I hit it? Leviosa. Put him in the sharpshooter. Got the win with it now or what? Not do what I wanted to. You gonna do what I'm telling you to here, Bret? No?
Hart continued to maintain control, but Austin would not stop fighting back. Desperate, Austin found an opening, tossing Hart to the apron. Austin would then reveal the lengths he was willing to go to, grabbing an extension cord at ringside.
Tripling down on ads.
I still can't believe that Ken Shamrock checked to see if Hart gave up instead of trying to break
it's
him
insane
free.
how many ads. Oh God.
Just when it looked like Austin was finding daylight, the resourceful hitman clobbered him with the ring bell. Austin had already looked like he was nearly finished. The fans, who had steadily grown louder in favor of Austin, tried to
why?
rally
I
the
don't know.
rattlesnake back to
I don't
his
know
feet
why
one
they've
more
been doing
time.
it, but
Cut
I've been
bad,
watching
and
the
now
stream
down
on my
again. Was
tablet
there
too.
anything left in Stone Cold Steve Austin?
And am I supposed to win here or not? That's the question. See, I'm very confused. Because the game's like, do this. So I'm assuming that I need to actually beat him if it doesn't like... That was a silly move. Hey, Bret, you gotta wake up. Bret, wake up. My guy's just like dead. Can I have some momentum, please? Dude, it's so hard to see those. Can you let me pick up the chair? No? There we go. So I did the regular.
When Hart walked in the sharpshooter, you could see two clear reactions. One group was loudly cheering, sure that the hitman had done what he needed to do, and that victory was coming. The other group sat with a mixture of disappointment and hope on their faces. Austin was in trouble, of course, but there's no way Stone Cold was going to give up, right?
Is it? I don't think he passes out. Or is this the pass
Bret
out?
continued to pull back, remembering all the things Austin had said. Remembering his unfair ouster at the Royal Rumble. Remembering Austin costing him the WWE Championship. And Stone Cold kept fighting. Austin refused to give up. Refused to lose to someone for whom he held so much disdain. Now it was the Bret fans who looked worried, and the Austin fans who began cheering, hoping to will their guy to one last incredible act. Bret pulled back, and Austin pushed forward, taking every last bit inside of him to try and fight his way out of the sharpshooter. But on this evening, it wasn't to be. Bret nearly toppled over, but managed to rebalance and reapply the hold. Austin, in one of WWE's most memorable visuals, would struggle one last time to find an escape before collapsing unconscious.
Oh yeah, this is where he passed out.
Special referee Ken Shamrock would call the match here, as Austin was no longer able to defend himself. Yes, Stone Cold lost, but he lived up to his word and he never gave up.
That's the bottom line, cause Stone Cold said so.
As a result of Stone Cold Steve Austin losing consciousness, the winner of this bout, Bret
The Hitman Hart. I'm gonna see what the next match is that they have, and then decide if I'm going to sleep or not. Ba-da-dum-bum. Alright, I don't need to see any more of that. Unlocked. Ref Ken Shamrock.